channel. So a few years ago, I moved from Michigan out to Los Angeles. And on the first night in my Los Angeles apartment, I ordered pizza for dinner. And to keep my Friday night tradition alive, I ended up ordering pizza from a few different places on the Fridays after that. And unfortunately, every place I tried, I was utterly disappointed with the quality of the pizza, the toppings, the flavoring of the sauce, the flakiness of the crust, and just a lot of other aspects. So I started talking with my friends about this issue, and it turns out it's actually extremely difficult to find high quality pizza in Los Angeles. Who knew? I guess I was actually really spoiled in Michigan with Jets Pizza, Buddy's Pizza, Hungry Howie's, because Detroit style of pizza is the best style of pizza. Just saying. So for this video, I went on a search for the best pizzeria in Los Angeles. My first stop was Prince Street Pizza on Sunset Boulevard, and I met up with my friend EJ for lunch.
So the margarita is good.
Okay.
Thinner than I remember last time as a Detroit style pizza. But this smoky Oakley hits. It's good.
Yeah, I know. I have the margarita pizza too, but I got the square slice instead of the round pizza.
That was my
Yeah, what did you say?
My margarita was square too.
Yeah. And I feel like the crust has a really nice flavor, and it's like thin, but it's crunchy, which I like. Yeah, and the sauce is pretty good too. Yeah, it's pretty flavorful. I'm enjoying it so far. And I can't tell if does the crust seem to have garlic flavoring in it? Does it like have like a garlic butter on it?
Probably.
It sure tastes like it. Yeah.
The smoky Oakley has like, it tastes like it has honey on the bottom, but it might have been the slices placed on top of, which is for somebody else. But it does have that smoky cheese flavor for it. It's expensive though for the slice.
I would say it's
The round slice was $6 and the margarita was $6.25.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Per slice.
It is pretty expensive.
Or like $40 for a pizza.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's true.
Like
Okay,
35,
well,
40
okay,
bucks.
would you say that it's worth the price?
I think so for a treat yourself day.
Okay.
But not regularly.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. Yeah, and also, like, I feel like they don't have many unique pizza flavor options. Like, but they have a lot of the standard options. Like, they have the margarita pizza, they have the barbecue chicken pizza, pepperoni, meat lovers, that sort of thing.
Sorry, man, what's it?
No, you're good.
Going off, but
I did not see a Hawaiian pizza on the menu, though.
I know.
And I'm a Hawaiian pizza fan.
I love pineapple pizza.
I love pineapple on my pizza.
Pineapple basil is my favorite.
Yeah, pineapple pizza is so good. Yeah.
I agree. Also, because the slices are on the thinner side, they're not as thin crust, but it's on the thinner side for square. I'm so hungry.
It's a pretty good size slice. I feel like you should be satiated. Like
I feel like I got more for my buck with the round slices than the square slices.
Exactly. Well, I swear the round slices are like double the size of the square slices. But aren't the round slices cheaper?
No, yeah. The round slice was $6.
That's interesting.
And the other ones were like $6.25, $6.50.
That's really interesting. Okay. I think I would give the crust, I would say 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, because it's a little thin for my taste, especially for the style of pizza it is.
Yeah, especially when we come from
Yeah.
close to Detroit and
Yeah,
there's
it's
jets
Detroit
everywhere.
style pizza, and there's jets everywhere, and that crust is like superb.
Thick.
And same with Buddy's.
4
Buddy's
C's
pizza.
thick.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay, maybe 3 C's thick, but still.
Okay, what about you? What would you rate it?
The crust?
Yeah.
Average. Was it average? Like 3?
Average. Okay.
I feel like it was because it was thinner than what I was expecting / remember. Maybe it was always this thin, but since I was home for the holidays, like,
Yeah.
I have it to compare. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Toppings, cheese and sauce ratio and flavor.
that smoked Gouda. Okay, I also add Parmesan cheese to everything before I taste it because I love cheese. But the smoked pizza cheese one, I can't even remember the name anymore. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? All right.
Or maybe like 4.8. But
okay.
still, like, it's good.
Okay, I would say for at least this margarita one, because I haven't gotten to the barbecue chicken yet, but for the margarita pizza, I would say like 4 out of 5. Yeah.
Okay.
4 out of 5.
Same with the margarita.
It's very flavorful, and the grease content. I mean, despite the amount of grease that's in this napkin right here, it's actually not that much, and so it's not dripping all over my hand. It's not so greasy that all you taste is grease. Overall, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna go with 3.5 again.
I'd give it probably a 4.
Yeah.
Price, I'd give it a 2. It's not worth like $6.50
Yeah.
a slice. It's good.
I
But
agree. It's good, but yeah, I would say like 2. Okay, so overall accessibility of the restaurant.
I mean,
Well,
it is West Hollywood.
There's a huge hill leading down to the restaurant, so
And it's off of a main,
And it's off of
super
a main
busy
road, yeah.
street.
so parking is a challenge, especially finding accessible parking. That's really a challenge. But the entrance was really easy to navigate. There's a lot of room inside, so it's really easy to navigate the line. And, well, okay, so the checking out was interesting.
They still
Because
have it
they-
set up COVID
They have it still set up COVID style. Yeah. And, like, they have an extra table in front of the counter. So it's very difficult to reach the, the card scanner.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of is a problem. But I would say if that extra table wasn't there, you'd be able to slide your chair up right next to the counter. And it'd be very easy to check out
At least
independently there.
the little bars they had seemed, I mean, even though we didn't eat there.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been easy
cool.
for me to eat there. The only trouble is that I didn't see a lowered counter space though. They
Nope.
were all high.
Because they used to have tables and
Yeah.
they took them out because
So they
of
took all the
COVID.
tables out because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
So
it,
that- and
now
they
it's
haven't-
just
they
how it
just haven't
is.
returned.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I mean that's a little bit of an issue because I mean, for me, I can eat there easily because I can raise my chair up.
But
But
some
if you
people
don't
can't.
have an elevated seat, then you wouldn't be able to eat inside.
Facts.
I mean, you could eat off your lap, but that's not really practical.
Seems like it's not really made to eat there.
No, it's not. It's not. So, yeah, I would say like 4 out of 5 because I can't really deduct points because of the seating because it doesn't really seem like it's made to eat in.
How does your barbecue one taste?
I haven't eaten it yet.
Oh, my bad.
I'm still eating it.
My bad.
No, you're good. On to the next adventure. So today we visited Gino's East in the, what did you say,
In the San Fernando Valley.
The San Fernando Valley, Sherman Oaks area.
So we had a Chicago deep dish
Yeah.
pizza split in half.
Yes.
And my half had mushrooms and spinach on it.
And then my half had bell peppers, peppercini, and mushrooms.
So good.
So it was so good.
So what do you think?
And then, well, I also put red pepper flakes on mine.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Parmesan cheese.
I put a lot of
Because you can never
Parmesan.
have too much cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
So,
yeah.
What'd you think?
So I think it was really good. I thought it was really delicious. The sauce had a great flavor. There was just the right amount of cheese, and the crust had a really good flavor. The crust was a little tough for me to chew personally, but I mean, I like softer pizza. So, yeah. So what about you?
I have been to this place before, and it's good. They also have one in Chicago. That's where the original one was. Cool. Yeah, this one opened up a few years ago.
Okay.
But it was good. It's very filling. The cheese is cheesing. Yes. Very stretchy, very good, very filling because it's very deep. It's a very dense pizza. When you pick it up, it's actually heavy. Yeah. But
I know, I got so full so fast.
Same. After like halfway through my second slice, I was like, I'm getting full. And then I still continued to eat another slice and a half.
So you ordered the pizza before I arrived. What size did you get?
Yeah, we got, I think it was like a 12-inch, so it's like 6 slices. It takes about like 40 minutes to eat these pizzas. I mean to sorry.
Bake it?
Yeah. To bake these pizzas.
I mean, maybe to eat it too. It did take us a while because it was so big.
Yeah.
It's so filling, but yeah, no, you'll definitely need to cut it up because it's a very heavy pizza just because there's so many toppings and so much sauce and cheese and all that.
Yeah, and the sauce is on top, so it gets messy.
Yeah. I know, so I can't believe I didn't know there are different types of deep dish pizzas. So like sometimes there's sauce on top, sometimes it's in the middle. I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Yep. Now I'll be a pizza connoisseur.
Yes. So.
Okay, so ratings. So what would you rate the sauce?
A 4.
A 4? Okay. 4 out of 5. Yeah, I would probably do like a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely a lot of flavor. It was like on the sweeter side of sauce for me.
Same. It wasn't sweet, but it was on the sweeter.
It was on the sweeter side though. Yeah. I think I prefer sauce that has more of like a garlic or pepper flavor.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends how I feel that day.
Yeah. Totally. I get that. Okay, so toppings. The toppings were good. I think there was a great balance between like the toppings to sauce to cheese ratio.
Yes.
It worked out really well.
Yes.
So yeah, I would say 4 out of 5.
Same. 4 out of 5.
And then for the crust, that's a tough one. Just because it is a different type of crust.
It is. I like the crust.
Okay.
So I'd probably give it like a 4 1/4.
Okay.
Because it's not hard for me.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of crust, but it's not like the hard crust or like the airy crust. It's not dry at all.
Right.
But it's also not too soft.
Yeah.
It's like a firm breadstick crust.
Yes.
That doesn't cut up your mouth.
Exactly.
And it's actually probably 4 1/2.
4 1/2.
I'm gonna move up, yeah.
Okay.
4 1/2.
I think. Is it bad that I am gonna say 4 1/2? But yeah, no, I would say the same. Because I feel like since it was definitely a thicker dough and it was more of an airy crust, it wasn't really hard. Yeah. It was pretty good. Yeah. And then, I mean, okay, so overall, the pizza, I would give it like a 4 out of 5. What about you?
Same. I'd give it like a 4 1/2 out of 5 because it is kind of expensive.
Oh, that's true.
But you you kind of get what you pay for at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's just harder to go smaller. Like if you get a smaller one, it's more expensive than if you get a larger one.
I feel like the price at this place was more reasonable than the last place.
Oh my god,
that we went to.
Yeah,
because you get more for the amount of money you pay for it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The last place was way too expensive.
Yeah, it was way too expensive.
I'm sorry.
It was good, but it was way too expensive.
Yeah.
This I feel like the amount of pizza you get, it's worth the price. I mean, at least for a Los Angeles pizza place.
Facts.
Everything here is expensive, so yeah. Okay, and then accessibility wise, it's very accessible. The seats, all the tables are accessible from what I noticed. And the entrance is really accessible. It's a little tight when you first enter in a wheelchair, but the turns
they have
are
that
pretty
second
easy to
door
navigate.
too, even though they said don't use it.
That's
but I
true.
guess they could use it if they had to.
Yeah, because they have 2 doors, but they only had one of the doors unlocked, and that door, it looked like it was a door they used for pickup orders, like takeout orders, because it had the little counter there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But the normal entrance is more accessible than the one that we used. But yeah, so I would say like 5 out of 5 on accessibility.
Cool.
Honestly. The bathrooms are single-use restrooms. So yeah, I would say 5 out of 5 on accessibility. So that's good.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, awesome. All right. Yeah. All right. On to the next adventure.
Woo! Till next time.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys. So what would you rate? Oh my gosh, I have food in my mouth. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this part out.